hatte irgendwas gefunden.
Es war die immer gleiche Botschaft.
What happened? The president's been shot. Witnesses were saying it was John Wilkes Booth.
If you were planning a rescue, now would be a good time.
What kind of man will shower in a night like this?
Ever feel like you've watched everything worth watching, and now you're stuck scrolling endlessly through mediocre titles? Well, stop right there, because March just dropped 14 jaw-dropping, mind-twisting, and soul-grabbing new series that you absolutely cannot afford to miss. Whether you crave edge-of-your-seat thrillers, emotionally charged dramas, or hilarious comedies that punch you in the gut with laughter, this month's lineup is next level. And guess what? Some of these titles are already blowing up online, and others, they're still flying under the radar, but not for long. So buckle up, because in the next few minutes we'll unveil exactly what to watch, why it's unmissable, and which show might just become your new obsession. But hey, fair warning, you might want to clear your weekend schedule. Let's dive in. Number 1. The Signal. Netflix. What if you received a message from outer space, and it wasn't friendly? This German miniseries blends interstellar scale with Chernobyl tension, a missing astronaut, a family conspiracy, and an intergalactic secret no one's ready for. It's fast, it's unsettling, and it asks a terrifying question. What if the universe is talking to us, and we've already answered back? You'll start it out of curiosity, and finish it because you can't sleep without knowing what happens. And if you think that's intense, wait till you meet the next show's anti-hero. Number 2. Manhunt, Apple TV+. After Abraham Lincoln was assassinated, the real story of the manhunt that followed was darker than we ever learned in school. Apple's Manhunt brings history alive with breathtaking suspense. It's gritty, it's smart, and yes, it's historically accurate, but not in a boring textbook way. Imagine Mindhunter meets Lincoln. Every twist is grounded in real documents, real betrayals, and real moments that defined a nation. And the cliffhanger at the end of episode 1, you'll scream. Up next, something a little lighter, or is it? Number 3. Girls 5 Eva, Season 3, Netflix. What do you get when you mix washed-up pop stars, midlife crises, and absurd millennial humor? A show that's as self-aware as it is catchy. Girls 5 Eva is back, and this time, the group heads to LA to actually try to make it again. The jokes are faster, the songs are even more ridiculous, and the commentary on fame, age, and TikTok culture, spot on. It's a serotonin shot for your brain, but don't get too comfortable, because now we're heading into mind-bending territory.
Number 4. Three Body Problem, Netflix. From the creators of Game of Thrones, this show could literally change how you see reality. Adapted from the legendary Chinese sci-fi novel, Three Body Problem tackles humanity's first contact with an alien civilization, and the horrifying implications that follow. The visuals? Insane. The science? Real. The existential dread? Unmatched. It's The Matrix meets Contact, and it demands your full attention. Speaking of attention, the next series weaponizes it. No 5. Palm Royale, Apple TV+. Set in 1969 Palm Beach, this series asks, how far would you go to be accepted by the elite? Kristen Wiig plays a woman clawing her way up the social ladder, armed with ambition, wit, and a dangerously fake smile. It's funny, it's glossy, it's dangerously addictive, and every character is either hiding something or planning your downfall. Still think high society is just about tea parties? Next up, a twisted take on modern fame. Number 6. Parish, AMC. He thought he left that life behind, until a mysterious passenger climbed into his cab. Giancarlo Esposito, yep, Gus from Breaking Bad, returns as a former wheelman pulled back into the criminal underworld. The storytelling is tense, the acting on fire, and the questions it raises about identity, morality, and survival hit hard. Get ready to white-knuckle your way through this one. Let's catch our breath with a hidden gem you probably haven't heard of yet. No 7. The completely made-up adventures of Dick Turpin, Apple TV+. Think Monty Python meets Robin Hood, with Noel Fielding as the most ridiculous outlaw ever. It's intentionally stupid, absurdly clever, and just weird enough to be brilliant. You'll laugh, you'll cringe, and then you'll question why history class was never this fun. Ready to get emotional? Because this next one hurts in all the right ways. Number 8. The Regime, Max. Kate Winslet as a modern dictator slowly unraveling under pressure. Yes, please. This show explores power, delusion, and the terrifying line between control and collapse. It's Shakespearean in its tragedy, satirical in its humor, and brutal in its honesty. If Succession had a darker European cousin, it would be The Regime. And speaking of families under pressure, number 9, We Were the Lucky Ones. Hulu. Based on the true story of a Jewish family split across continents during World War II, fighting to reunite against impossible odds. This series doesn't just tug at your heartstrings, it shreds them. It's not just about survival, it's about what you're willing to risk to stay human. Hope, courage, loss, and moments that'll stay with you long after the credits roll. But if you're still looking for pure escapism, the next one's for you. Number 10. Invincible, Season 2. Prime Video. Remember how The Boys made superheroes terrifying? Invincible doubles down, this time with emotional trauma. Mark Grayson is back and things get bloody. The animation is stunning. The story? Surprisingly profound. It's not just about saving the world. It's about what happens when the people you love are the ones tearing it apart. And the ending? Prepare to scream at your screen. Need a laugh after that emotional gut punch? I got you. Number 11. UnPrisoned, Season 2, Hulu. Kerry Washington as a messy therapist? Yes. Delroy Lindo as her recently freed dad? Even better. Season 2 dives deeper into family, forgiveness, and the complicated aftermath of incarceration. It's heartfelt, it's hilarious, it's healing. And yes, therapy is a recurring character. Speaking of therapy, the next series might cause you to book some. Number 12. Constellation, Apple TV+. An astronaut returns from space, but things aren't right. Her memories, her daughter, her reality. This is Black Mirror meets Gravity. It's cerebral, unsettling, and beautifully shot. Each episode peels back a new layer of mystery. And trust me, the truth is not what you expect. If your brain isn't spinning by the end, check your pulse. Time for something spiritual and spectacular. Number 13. Shogun, FX on Hulu. Feudal Japan. Samurai, honor, betrayal, and one Englishman caught in the crossfire. Based on the classic novel, Shogun is being called the next Game of Thrones. And honestly, it might be better. The scale is massive. The storytelling is intimate. The world building, impeccable. And yes, every sword clash feels like destiny. But don't leave just yet, because the final pick, it's the one everyone will be talking about. Number 14. X-Men 97, Disney+. The 90s classic returns, with modern storytelling, sharper animation, and real stakes. This isn't just nostalgia, it's a full-blown evolution. The themes are bold, the action is intense, and the drama, chef's kiss. Whether you grew up with the original or are brand new to the franchise, you're in for one of the best animated series of the year. So there you have it, 14 unforgettable reasons to cancel your plans this March. Whether you're in the mood to laugh, cry, question reality, or just escape into another world, there's something here for everyone. But now, it's your turn. Which series will you start first? Or did we miss a hidden gem that deserves the spotlight? Drop your pick in the comments below. And hey, if you're still watching, that tells me one thing. You're serious about your screen time. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell. Because next week, we're diving into the top 10 shocking movies you missed this year. And trust me, they will blow your mind. Until then, happy binging.